Okay, good morning everybody. Right, I'd just like to talk about SciStream and our new form cut end-to-end solution. So basically from scan all the way to factory to producing clothing directly to the customer. So we'll just go through what we would do in the store to actually sign up an individual, get their scan, and then show you how we get their measurements and formulate a shirt. So we press sign up on here, and then is what I do, then I'll hand it over to our customer, who will then enter his details. So all we need for this is just name, phone number, and email. It's just so that you can actually, locate the individual again. That little bit at the bottom, US. Okay, then we need just a few details: height, weight, and age. Okay, so that's the sign up. Oh, did. There we go. Oh, and of course we have a.
And welcome to the form cut in-store scanning experience.
So this is a whole video sort of showing you, taking you through the whole process.
Before we begin the scanning process, you must first set up your account. Once your profile has been created, it's time to scan. To achieve a successful scan, you need to be wearing boxer briefs or compression shorts. Any clothing beyond that will result in an unsuccessful scan. Even if you're wearing an undershirt, your scan will fail. But if you're dressed in boxer briefs, your scan will be a success. For the scanning process, the store associate will direct you to the correct fitting room. Once there, you will be prompted to enter your phone number on the screen. Press the arrow button to continue and verify that it's you. Please proceed to get undressed in your boxer briefs or compression shorts. Once you're in the correct attire and ready to start the scanning process, you can press start. A quick video will appear guiding you through the best practices for scanning. First, you will start with the front pose. Then, you will move on to the side pose. Once your scan is complete, you may change back into your clothing and see your store associate. You will then have the opportunity to customize your garment to your preference. As you can see, it's a simple process. From here, you'll enter the fitting room and we'll give you a few pointers on how to get the most accurate scan possible.
Okay, so that's so what we need to do now is we can show this QR code which comes up on here, and then we then scan the QR code into here, and then the details of the individual will come up. So, and then we can go through the scan.
Please take a moment to get undressed into your boxer briefs or compression shorts. For the scanning process, we'll capture two poses, a front-facing pose and a side-facing pose. During the process, a green graphic indicates correct posture and a red graphic identifies areas that need adjustment. For the front-facing pose, first step into the green circle and adjust your feet until the circles on your ankles turn green. Next, you'll be raising your arms out to the side. If you raise your arms out to the front even slightly, your scan will fail. So make sure your arms are properly situated to the side. Just relax and stand still. The device will inform you when your front pose scan is complete. Next, you'll rotate 90 degrees for your side pose. Make sure your feet are together on the foot marks in the center of the mat. Keep your arms by your sides and do not bend your elbows. Stand naturally and relax. Make sure your hands are at your side, not on the front or back of your thighs. With that being said, if you're in the proper attire and have clear understanding of the poses, you're going to do great. Let's get started.
Please change into performance briefs to be measured. When your measuring session has started, please Well done. Your body is damaged completely. Thank you. You may now change back and proceed to customize your made-to-measure garment.
Okay, so once that's complete, we then come back to the screen here. We press on scan measurements and the scan measurements come up straight away. This is a massive improvement compared to previous years where this would take a few minutes. It's now pretty much instantaneous. So now we've got all the individual measurements required to make a tailored shirt or jacket. So now we can go to the shop and we're going to pick dress shirt. So now what we could do is we talk to the individual, the customer, and then we can make a selection on fit. So what sort of fit do they want? They want slim fit, modern fit, classic fit, etc. We'll go for a classic fit. So it basically describes the type of fit, or if you want to go for a slim fit, it'll sort of show you how the garment is going to fit. We then go to the fabric and we have all these different fabrics here that you can choose from. Many different colours, different styles, and you can just pick on a particular fabric. And there's what we do, so then the shirt colour actually comes up there so you can see what it's like. So we can pick our particular type of collar or whatever particular colour you like, and it changes on the image here. Continue to cuff, and then we can pick the particular style of cuff, and as you can see it sort of changes on here so you can have a good look about what the actual cuff would look like. Continue to pocket, so you can either have no pocket or you can have a pocket, one pocket. Type of buttons, and then you can have top stitching or edge stitching, French front or standard front, and you can add a monogram. So if I add in initials, I'll put my, and then you can then choose the style, so you can choose the different font on here and it'll show here. You can then choose a colour, so you can have red, and they can decide exactly where you want that monogram to be placed. And then press finalise my shirt, and then of course we can then add that to the basket and the customer can then pay for it and it's all done. And that's the complete process. We're just to finish off, this is in several different tailoring stores in the US, individual tailors, but we also have it in 50 DXL stores throughout the US, made 4,000 shirts so far. And we're now just about to expand to 100 DXL stores throughout the US. Okay, thank you.